Well, good evening, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino beer review. Today of the Rhino, we're looking at a beer. Well, we got a few beers, let's be honest. The first beer in this list is something I have never had before. Should be right here. And there's no match for it. Awesome. Okay, so this is from Alberta. It is from... Sorry, one second here. Let's find this brewery. Cerveza. Okay. So this is from Ironhat Brewing Company. It's a Mexican lager. Ironhat is in Brooks, Alberta. This is Cerveza de la Playa. Player's beer? It has been tapped in by 11 people that have given it a review so far. Of those 11 people, we have a 3.4 out of 5 overall. So this is only one monthly. Just quickly doing a check. When was the last tapping? Okay, so they've all been from this year. Doesn't look like much has been said or done with this beer. So, again, Cerveza de la Playa. 5% alcohol Mexican lager. Ingredients: water, hops, yeast. Malt, hops, yeast, and water. Please drink responsibly. Please recycle. Ironhat Brewing Company, 112 328 7th Street, Southeast Brooks, Alberta. Brewed in Brooks, Alberta. That's all the information on here. It's a cool looking sugar skull, though. Seen a few comments on the touches there, on the untaps, that were like a bit too thin for me. The average Mexican lager is in the 4%. So like you're looking at like 4.2, 4.3, 4, 4.4. This one's 5. I'm surprised that somebody would say a bit thin. And that is a rather robust head. It is fading rather quickly. Lots of carbonation moving in there. Huge snap, crackle, pop, but like a slightly hazy straw yellow with a bright white head. Lots of snap, crackle, pop, though. Scent from the glass. Just a beer-esque, like slight sweetness. From the can. Just slightly sweet again. Well, I don't know what the can has like nothing on it, nothing at all. Like this is all left empty. I mean, I am a minimalist when it comes to my cans, but I'm slightly surprised with how much wasted space there was. You could have made a label that was only like from here to here, and it would have had everything. You could have made another label with what was left over here. You could have done 2 stickers for one. Who cares if there's like just blank space for a little bit? I'm always curious if somebody goes into some of these alcohol stores, and goes, "Hey, look, that one's only $4.99 and that one's $8.99, but they're both stickers. Let's peel the sticker off and re-stick it to the..." I'm actually curious to an extent, not really, but to an extent, if that's what happened with that brewery from Brandon. If I just bought a beer that was the wrong beer, maybe they had the wrong sticker on it. All right, our head is pretty much dissipated. The haze is still there. Lots of carbonation still going. We got to drink this, but I'd like to get more in the glass. There we go. Cheers, boys and squirrels. Let's try the beer. bit too thin for me. No, for a Mexican cerveza, it probably has more body than it should have. Lots of caramel, lots of bready biscuitiness, tiniest touch of earthiness. It's not as crisp as I would want from a Mexican style cerveza. It's not as crisp as I would like. Other than that, excuse me. Other than that, there's nothing for me to complain about that beer. It's drinkable. It's not anything I think I would ever go out and buy again. It's not something I would buy to share with my dad or anything like that. It's something that I drank once, and that's probably all I'll ever do again. So Ironhat Brewing Company's Cerveza de la Playa. Or de la Playa. I'd probably give that a 6 out of 10. It's a good beer. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just not good enough for me to really care about it, is what it comes down to. And I'm sure the brewery doesn't care about my thoughts on it, and that's perfectly okay. Hey, is what it is. Thank you, guys. Bye.